Hey Winter, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. Well, it's first time I'm here though, trying this out. Nice to see you, Winter. I don't know if you can hear me. Like I said, first time doing this. I don't know if the mic is on and all that. Let's see what happens, man. Hey Celior, how are you? Nice seeing you again. Hopefully doing well. Hmm. So let's open this one. Yeah, there we are. Hi, RZA or something. I can't read your name there. CDM something. CDM something. That's your name. Um, I was thinking, Celiar, of doing a vampire character created by my son. Just that I don't remember his name. I've drawn him, and that's about it. No, it's we're doing this graphic novel together. Serious. I accidentally started two of them in his story, so this is one of the characters that I really liked in this story. So that's who I'm drawing. So let's start this. Now this he looks human, but he can turn into a bat. I've drawn him before as a bat here live. He kind of looks like Man-Bat from the Batman lore comics. I'm going to give him some shadows. But I can't remember what kind of clothes I gave him. So So let's check that out. I'm going to see if I can find a good pick or multiple good picks. Yeah, I made it pretty simple for him. I need to update its clothes later, make it more cool though. Yes, CDR, it is cool. Hey, Rahim. I don't know if you can hear me there, Rahim, but nice to see you, man. So let's continue this. Vampire kid. He's just a kid, though. He's like a teenager or something. But I'm going to put his face in a lot of shadows on one side to like so we like understand that he's not normal. Although I'd like him to be normal. This is fairly interesting. And give his hand here, showing off that his vampiric side. I want to have his hand look normal and not in the same time. So let's see if we pull that off. Give him some claws, this guy. Put in on the pen just to read a little bit. You have different clothings in this. He comes from another reality, dimension, or whatever we want to call it. So I'm gonna start to ink almost immediately here. Just to check this out, this guy. I'm going to ad-lib most of his clothes. He don't have too much complicated clothes, this guy. Like I said, I'm going to update it eventually. Let's start thinking. Why not? Let's start doing this. See if we manage to have his face here in shadows. And the other side, I want it normal. Yep, that's what I want. And he will look a little bit serious though. Belongs to the character's features. Being somewhat serious. This is what he wears. Now he has long hair too, so we're going to give him the long hair, of course. Doesn't look like much at this point, but it will. Just give it a little bit of time. There, I'm going to do some I'm going to give him some details too. Just keep working with him all the time. It's in the middle of the night here, so I'm back these old routines. Shadows are a lot of fun to do. I said it before and I said it again. The other side, I want him to look more human. As much human as we can give him. There, you see, we're on our way. I'm going to clean him up a little bit. Oops, that's not the noise we wanted to hear. All that noise was my chair. Like I said, he can transform into a big vampire bat, kind of like man bat. And increases his physical powers. I mean, he becomes very strong. Let's put it that way. I'm giving him some minor details. Like I said, we want him in the shadows. One side, anyways. Started to look like something, anyways. Yeah. Sorry about all that. I'm not getting a good view here, and let's see if we can fix this somehow. Whoops, we make a lot of noises today. Yeah. Started out, didn't look like much. Now we can see some things are happening. Give him some eyes on that side of the face. Now he has greasy hair, this guy, so I'm gonna give him greasy hair. I think I need to fix his head. It's too long. But don't worry, I will fix it. That's a good thing with drawings, is that you can save anything more or less. Now let's give him this vampiric claws. They kind of look cartoony at this point. But all of that will change. Oops, sorry. I'm hitting the cam all the time. So we need to make some details on his hand too. This is interesting. I will fix his head though because it's too long. I'm going to make the background all black. That's how we fix stuff. It's going to get shaky. There. Hey, Oscar Jackson. How are you? This is an OC, or my son created this character from a book that we're doing together. I just can't remember his name, but he's a vampire though. But welcome, Oscar, nonetheless. Giving it some grayscale shadows on his clothes. I will do all black eventually. There we have a little bit of details on that claw. Let's give it more shadows inside. Hello, Irisi. Yeah, it is vampires. I love them too. They're awesome. But scary in the same time, though. Awesome but scary. That's a good combo, I guess. Oh, I have like 4 books on the way. Irisi. I've finished 2 of them, and I'm doing the dialogue bubbles on it at this point, and it's a lot of work and very boring job to do. But my kids' book that this vampire is included, the first book has a working name, the Book of Tiny. It's what he calls it. I don't know if he will change the title of that, but that's the name it's got at this point. The Book of Tiny. It's about Tiny. Tiny is a little creature from another place. From the same place that this guy comes from. This guy looks scary, but he's one of the good guys, though. Sir Lester Griffin, welcome. Cross hatching, of course, takes time. If you use it a lot, I like to use it a lot. I feel it's more effective. Get a whole different effect on shadowings. Yeah, I do color Irisi. I do color, but I color digitally. I haven't learned to do it by hand. I want to do it. I need to learn it. Very interesting in it. I'm very sure when I have the time I will make time to learn the craft. Let's get a bigger pen. This one is almost finished. I need to buy a new pen for this one. The thick one. So here's what we're going to do with the head to save it. Still a bit off here. Hello, Rizam Kagit. Change up the pen. Well, thank you. Yes, Ilya, you should, man. Why not? I have a colorized version of him too. Let's show him a bit fast here, so you guys can see him in color. This is taken from one of the pages of the book. Let's see if we can find a good pic. Should have one. I have some. There you go. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, see if we can see him here. Now he's being chased by a monster here. Scary stuff. That's how we look with colors. Like I said, I can't remember his name, so I'm calling him the vampire at this point. My son gave him a name and I can't remember the name. That's what happens when you get old. Let's fix his head now. It is humongous. The head is humongous. Oh, of course, Oscar, you should have some intake of water and throw it away in the same time. So water is good, Oscar. Yeah, still here. I've finished, but like I said, I'm working with the dialogue, the bubbles. Like I said, also it is really boring and takes a little bit longer time now because of it being boring. But that's life, eh? Sometimes there are enjoyable things and sometimes they're not. There, let's fix his head for once. I've said it many times now, but let's fix it. if we can fix it. Yes, we can fix it. Celia, you will. I promise you. I will make a little announcement when everything's finished, and then I'm going to have a release party here live with the chat. No beverage. Oh, we need to go like Oscar. We need to go wee wee. Now this pen is almost finished. I need to buy a new one, maybe tomorrow. That's a big maybe. But this is a good solution for its head, because I wanted to make half of his side like his has a vampiric side and a normal looking side. But I believe he's half siren too. My son knows all the details, so. Now that's the background. It's going to be in shadows. Oscar, I'm from Sweden, if you're asking me. I am in Sweden and I am from Sweden. I need to go slow with this one now when it's almost finished. If I go fast, this happens. It gets gray. We don't want that gray, so we need to work slow. Slowly. Mostly. Here we can go faster because we're going to, this side is a little bit lighter. The light source is from this side coming in. But I said this yesterday, I made something similar the other day or yesterday, can't remember, is that when the pen become bad like this and you want to have like a dark wall beside this character, it becomes like texture of the wall almost when it's like this, all by itself. Yeah, Celia, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It looks more natural like that. Oh, so you're from Finland, Oscar. Moi moi. look like a painting from the Middle Ages or something. It's not a bad thing, I guess. Well, thank you, Ciliar. Oh, so you live in Spain, Oscar? Really? That sounds awesome, man. Now we need to be faithful to the shadows that go through like this, almost in the middle. So we need to continue shadowing like so, all the way. There. Okay, so you're in Benidorm. Nice. You live above Murcia. Okay, I understand. I know all those places. I've never been there, but I know the geography of Spain. I've been there many times. Okay, Oscar, you should draw a Spider-Man. I don't know if you like Spider-Man. Only draw him if you like him. Hello Kristoffer, hur är läget? Ja, det här är en vampyr då. Det var ett tag sedan, hoppas allt är bra med dig Kristoffer. Men vi ska puffa upp den här snubben lite med lite vitt. Som vi brukar göra då. This is his hair. So you get more texture on the clothing. Ja, hur går det annars Kristoffer med dina projekt där? Jag vet att roboten är inte färdig misstänker jag. Så. Okay, then do Oscar, do a Spider-Man for us, and then you'll post it so we can all enjoy it. Yes, it is a darker darker character. I usually do not this dark, a little bit lighter than this dude today. But they need to shine in the spotlight too, these guys. There. Does he look like a vampire? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Is his head still elongated? Yes, it is, a little bit. Let's fix that a little bit more then. We don't want the head, the egghead version. I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. There. Looks a little bit better. Vampire in the Darkness. That's what we will call this one. There. And the hair. Not everything needs to be in shadows. So we're keeping his face clean from one side. Kind of like so. Now the head casts lots of shadows. We will do it even darker from there. Now he looks even more spooky and scary, and that's a good thing, I believe. There, want it even brighter. Let's give him the hair going down like so. Shaha. We got a vampire. Ja, jag förstår Kristoffer, det känns som ett megaprojekt och jag förstår att det är så.